Welcome back to Power Lunch here on NDTV Profit. We're going to go straight across to VP Nandakumar, Managing Director and CEO at Manappuram Finance. It's been a really strong fourth quarter for the company. Of course, this is India's largest gold loan company, and the stock today at 49 rupees 35 paisa is up nearly 18% in trade on the back of a very strong fourth quarter. So thanks very much for joining us. What were the highlights in Q4? You know, how did you deliver this kind of performance?
Yeah, we could improve the profitability primarily because of the realization that we are lending against a commodity. Because of that, we have restructured the product. We have introduced short-term loans. We have improved the collection machinery. We have strengthened that. We have introduced the technology also. So that now the customer can service the loan, pay interest, sitting at home 24 hours, 7 days. This is one thing. So the collection has improved, which has helped us in improving net interest margin because there is no, the NPA has come down and there is no auction loss. The other thing is diversification. We identified growth areas. We offered a majority stake in Ashirwad Microfinance, and that also has grown from 300 crores to 1,000 crores in a matter of almost 1 year. Right. So its profitability also has improved from 5 crores to 24 crores. The other areas also, the new areas also are not giving much loss to us. These are improved.
Okay, so just want to talk about the balance between the gold loan and the non-gold loan. You know, in this quarter, what was the split?
It is around 12% now. Non-gold loan assets are around 12% now.
Okay, but the plan is to actually grow this quite a bit, isn't it?
Yes, by 2018, we hope that the non-gold lending will be around 25%.
Okay, so you made a reference there that, you know, the losses were not very large on the new areas. Were you referring to these new areas? You know, whereby
what I said is, because of the new product, we have introduced short-term product. We have improved the collection machinery. So, for a longer-term product in gold loan, like more than 1 year, so what happens with the price vulnerability is very high, and thereafter the NPA also will be very high. The gold loan sector, what used to be there in the past, the payments used to be bullet payments. And now, with the restructuring, we collect interest regularly from the party, from the customers, and they are offered technology also to make the process simpler, easier, and make their life easy.
Okay, sir, recently you've made some comments about growing the, you know, the non-gold loan business, and, you know, inorganic growth is one phrase that has been referenced. You know, how are you sort of proceeding on that front? Could we hear perhaps of some acquisition soon?
Yes, inorganic route is definitely one thing of interest to us. We again have the interest in niche players. Some niche areas are emerging in the new scenario, so we are definitely looking at such option.
Okay, partly this is because also the RBI wants, you know, the concentration to be diluted a little bit to sort of minimize risk. But can you just list down the 3 or 4 key areas in the non-gold loan portfolio that you are pursuing aggressively?
Yes. Internally we have made a study and identified few growth areas. One thing we have given trust. When we enter into a new area, we identify the good promoters and good areas where the prospects for the next 4 or 5 years are good, and that has actually benefited us a lot.
Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Really appreciate your time here on NDTV Profit. Thanks very much for joining us. And that certainly is a buzzing stock in today's trading session. Gains of 17.25%. Edelweiss in the fourth quarter, I beg your pardon, UCO Bank